Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on with everybody? Hey, y'all. What's going on, y'all? Hey. Happy Monday, baby. We finna start this thing all right. Start this thing all right, baby. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Baby, I'm still on the greens. This the last throw right here. The last little bits. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring. Good morning. How you doing? How you doing, Gail? How you doing? Bridget, what's going on? Sharon, what's going on? What's going down? Good morning. What's going down in the DM, honey? What's going down? Willie Mae, good morning, Miss Willie Mae. Good morning, Lynn Davis. Good morning. How are you? How are ya? Wait a minute. Penny, good morning. Brianna, good morning, girl. Vendetta, good morning. Mr. James, good morning. Hey. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What a salad. What's going on? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning out there in the street. Jerry, good morning. How you doing? How are ya? Debbie, good morning. Victoria, good morning. Diane, good morning. How are you, baby? Miss Carolyn, good morning. How you doing, Ma? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Thank you for sharing, Debbie. Thank you for sharing. Darlene, good morning. Good morning. What's going on, y'all? Miss Vivian, we're going down. What? Miss Catherine, good morning. Good morning. I see you shooting on in here, Juanetta. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning. How are y'all? How are you, girl? Cheryl, good morning. How you doing? Miss Cheek, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? Come on in, baby. Come on in here, Charlotte. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mama Charlita. Cheryl, how you doing? I didn't see my mama in here, baby. There's my God, mama right there. There's my baby, honey. Dale, Mama Dale Street, what's going on? Cordia, hey, Gail, Johnny, good morning. How y'all doing? Pepper Hodges and everybody. Y'all get on up in here, honey. Get on up through here. Get on down through here like that. Queen, good morning. BK, good morning, girl. Good morning. How you doing? Get on down through here, honey. Get on up in here. If you know, you know. What she said, who was that? Wait a minute. Thank you for the star, me Lorraine Perline. Good morning. Your Cordia. She said, good. Morning on it, baby. Good morning to it. Charlene, good morning. Tam, good morning. How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing in the world? In the world today, baby, give it a quarter. How y'all doing? Andra, good morning. Beverly, good morning. Belinda, good morning, Gail. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? On the morning rundown this morning, good morning to all the educators, teachers, principals, assistant principals, coaches, kids, secretary, janitorial service, cafeteria workers, bus drivers, and bus monitors. Good morning to y'all from Sally and the Gucci crew. Good morning, Teresa. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning to the law, city, county, state, federal. Good morning to you all from Sally and the Gucci crew. Good morning to all the doctors, all the nurses, all the RNs, LPNs, CNAs, private sitters, dialysis nurses, hospital nurses, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, friends, and maybe even you. Good morning to you all from Sally and the crew. Good morning to Sam's Club, Walmart, Wayfield, Food Depot, Winn-Dixie, Ingles. Good morning to you all from Sally and the crew, baby. Good morning. Good morning to McDonald's. Good morning to Oh, I done did. Oh no, McDonald's, Burger King, Zaxby, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Mr. Bojangle. Good morning to you all from Sally and the crew. Who was that gave me? Miss Charlene, thank you for the 250 stars, baby. Good morning. You dropped in my jaws. Thank you, Shug. Good morning to each and every one of y'all. Marcy, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, y'all, good morning. How y'all doing? Come on in, add y'all a good girlfriend out here in these streets, baby. Not for the sheets, but for the streets. Good morning to my Silver Fox clique. That's my mama hens and daddy roosters, 65 and above. Just because you got snow on the roof don't mean fire ain't in the furnace. Courtney, good morning. Thank you for the 20 stars. Brenda, good morning. Don't mean finding on the roof. Burn, baby, burn. Hey, 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 burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn. Good morning to each and every one of you all that's starting to begin to come in now. But good morning, good morning. Back to the good mornings, honey. Good morning to my admin, which is David Clayton, Ruby Cole, Gloria Neely, Yvonne Moore, Tiffany, Crystal, Yolanda. Good morning to you all. Ruby, baby. Good morning to you all from Sally and the Gucci Who crew. And the Gucci crew. Good morning. Good morning to everybody else that had admin that stopped by. Slick Willie, Deacon Kevin, Tracy Hopewell Gray, Tracy a.k.a. Atkins, Tracy Hopewell Gray, baby. Bad JB, good morning to you all from Sally and the Gucci crew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank y'all for all that y'all do. It is gratefully, gratefully appreciated around this camp. To all the content creators, good morning to you all. May God bless each and every one of you all. May he hold you and fold you in many different ways. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Also, good morning to all 376 of you all that's on my live this morning. May God bless you and not stress you. And may he give you everything that you have asked him for and some more. All right? Good morning to everybody. Everybody that's coming in. Deborah, good morning to y'all, baby. Good morning to everybody that I didn't get to call names. Because, honey, we had to already met our limit. Brenda, good morning. Good morning, everybody that's coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Honey, it's a good day. It's cold. Some of y'all suffering with some bad weather. But good morning to y'all. Good morning. Oh, Lakeisha. Girl, come on in with it. Good morning. So, baby, let me tell you something. It's time to get tight and get right. Yes. Time to get tight and get right. I'm trying to finish up the last of the green before I go work out. Honey, because when I get back, it's going to be washed and pre-cooked and put in Ziploc bags and put in the freezer. They going in the freezer. I'm trying to cut up the last little bit of them. This the last little bit right here. Johnny, good morning. Good morning. And I'm going to tell y'all the birthdays. And give me 1 second. Let me see who got a birthday. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut this. Let's get a green some. Cut. Hope everybody slept well last night. Y'all know that storm out there. Y'all got what you need. I hope y'all got everything y'all need because I think they said y'all supposed to be getting another bad impact coming through there. But see, I told y'all that what the name is the only one that I believe. Phil. Phil is the only one that I believe. When he said something gonna happen, baby, I believe Phil, honey. Because Phil said that we weren't ready. Miss Claudia, good morning. Thank you for the 50 stars. We got snow last night and it is cold. Baby, it's cold here. It's cold like that door out there. It's colder than 2 monkeys jumping on the tree. It's cold. Shit. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. It's cold. It's cold. Yes, it is. It's real cold like that door. It's real cold outside this morning. So you got to go out there. My advice from me to you is to tell you to what? Bundle. Bundle it up. Bundle it up. Bundle it up. Bundle up. Go on to get yourself bundled. Because, baby, it's about to be a time to be had. It's about to be a time to be had. Yes, it is. Thank y'all for the, Miss Claudia, thank you for the 100 stars. Baby, y'all be showing out with them stars. I ain't lying. Y'all be showing out with them suckers. Good God Almighty, y'all be showing out. Thank y'all for the stars. Thank you for the morning tip. Thank you for the tip, Will. Let me tell y'all whose birthday it is. Hold up, let me get some birthday paper around here. The old folks said, let me get some birthday paper. Okay. Day the 23rd. Ooh. We ain't got nobody on the birthday list today. Anybody on the live that got a birthday? Anybody on the live that has a birthday? Because we do not have no birthdays today. Ooh, wait. I can't believe that. But for anybody that's in the world that got a birthday today, happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday. Anybody out there in the world, in the universe, baby, that got a birthday today, happy birthday to you, sweetie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, love. Happy birthday. So you out in the universe and you got a birthday, happy birthday to you, okay? Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Because I don't have nobody on my list. Lita, good morning. How you doing? Dorothy, good morning. Dorothy, what's going on, girl? What's going on? Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me turn y'all around here where y'all can look at old pudding pie here. I'm cutting greens, but y'all will be able to see me and see the greens too. Yeah, honey, it is cold like that dough out there. It's cold, it's cold. It is nice and cold. Y'all remember, listen, this is one of the things that I was talking to one of my friends last night because she was keeping me company while I was cutting my greens up. Because Bama went to bed on me. Bama put me down, baby, immediately after the live. He slung me out of here. He went on about his business. He went on upstairs and took his shower and got in the bed, honey. I was down here. I think I stayed up till a little bit after. I stayed up a little bit after 11 last night. Just a little bit after. Me and one of my girlfriends, we was on the phone laughing. Because I was telling her, I said, girl, she told my son, he ain't got his damn tax money. You can't tell him nothing. And I told her, I said, well, you can't get mad with him. You can't get mad. Miss Sally Ken, I have the email address to send my birthday in. Y'all get them the email. Somebody, one of my admin, get whoever it is, the email address to send their birthdays in. We posted it yesterday. I told her, I said, girl, you can't get mad with him. He done borrowed money up against his taxes. I said, well, you can't get mad with him because when we had our income tax, y'all know we did it. We did the same exact thing they doing. These children doing that. So ain't no need you get mad with these children about the tax money because we did the same thing. And y'all start acting like y'all don't know we did the same thing because yes, we did. We did the exact same thing with the email. So we did the exact same thing. When we got our income tax, we did the same damn thing now. We got our income tax. We called out of work. We didn't go to work. We went about. Y'all remember when rental rims used to be out? Everybody went and got them a set of rims. Stop lying and acting like you didn't have. And then some of you be on center cut blocks. Done went to work, ain't paid them people. Done got them rims. Then pay your first or second or third note. Get in. You pay about the first 2 notes and you don't want to pay no more. And baby, we used to go down to J.D. Kendall's and get us a system put in our car. Baby, get your shoe put on your car. You weren't studying there when them children got out of school. Ooh, the taxes done hit. Mama, your taxes done hit. Yeah. Them taxes done hit, baby. Them taxes done hit. We finna go to the mall. Y'all finna go get y'all some stuff. Y'all know that. Call out work, didn't go to work or nothing. Didn't go to work or nothing, honey. Didn't go to work or nothing. Didn't go at all. No, I don't have a cookbook yet. I'm working on a cookbook right now, baby. I'm working on a cookbook right now. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, we did the same stuff. So start acting like y'all didn't do it and quit getting mad with these children. And I told her last night, quit getting mad with that boy about his money now. He don't work all year because you thought your ass was rich. You did. You thought you been a hit the damn lottery. You thought you was rich. I'm rich, bitch. You thought you was rich, baby. Be riding all day long. Go to the mall and get matching outfit with your lover. Stop playing. Get you one and get that man one and the thread be out of it when you wash it one time. Stop playing. Y'all play too much. Y'all play way too much. All the yarn out your damn sweatsuit. In the wash machine. Soon as you pull it out the wash machine, all the thread out of it. So y'all just play too much. I told her, quit get mad with that boy. Great job on them green salad, baby. Me and Willie Mae, I've been on these greens, girl. I've been on them greens. I've been on them, me and Willie Mae. I've been on them, girl. I don't want to be stuck with it. I didn't want to be stuck with it all day. So I wanted to make sure I got all on cut up so I can, once I start washing and pre-boiling, all I got to do is put them in the bag and put them in the freezer. That's all I got to do. So I didn't want to be on them greens all day today because I knew I was going to be out today. I knew I was going to be out of here today because I got to go to Sam's. I got a lot of stuff to do today. The first thing we got was a car. Sure did get a car. And then you be hiding it like Easter egg. What he said, I hope them greens be stinking and greasy when they done cooking them. Have a ball. Jesse, they going to be stinking and greasy. They are. Baby, you go get your car and you be hiding it like Easter eggs before April. You be having your car with somebody else's house in the backyard. They be in the dealership being on bamboozling the shit out of you. And they had you getting a car note for $400-500. And you be riding because you be thinking because you got the same year it is right now, you doing good. Man, please. You done just got bamboozled with all that car note. All that car note. What she said? Baby, shut up, man. You be at the mall with them, the flea market. Be at the flea market. You know you go to the flea market and rack up. You get shouts just assorted color, $10. Baby, you go to the flea market, get your pair $10 shout. Y'all know how you do. You know how we used to do, baby. Y'all know. I told her, come up off that boy neck last night. Come up off that boy neck. And then you had your car with somebody else's house in the backyard. Parked so the people can't find it. Till they learn better and start putting them kill switches on it. And then you be at the red light like this right here. You don't want to cut off at the red light. Because wherever you cut it off at, that kill switch, they hit that kill switch. It's stuck right there till they come get it. Or either you pay your car note. Your ass gonna jump out there trying to go somewhere. No, you owe them folk and ain't paid your car note. Now, I remember, baby, one of my cousins, she hadn't paid her on time. Her the starter done went out on my car. The auntie house. That car stayed up there about a week. Nah, bitch, that kill switch out now. Cause you can just come up here today and you ain't had to get out and get no screwdriver and knock on your starter to fire up. You just jump straight in Friday. Goodbye. Quit lying. You fooling yourself. You ain't fooling nobody else. That's something that, you fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. Shit. Stop fooling yourself. Cause you ain't fooling nobody else. Everybody else know what's going on. Cut on State Park the whole damn week. You hollering, oh Lord, my starter done went out. My starter on my car done went out, honey. And your starter ain't went out. Cause if your starter would have went out, if your starter would have went out, you would have been knocking on your starter with a screwdriver to start your car. Stop lying. You came up there that Friday and you just jumped right in your car and took off. You had not paid that note then. Your car, they had hit that kill switch on your hand. You know what they hit on you. Y'all know we can come up with some outstanding lies when we don't want to be embarrassed. You don't want to be embarrassed. That's just it. That's all. Shit. It is what it is. Everybody done it. It just is what it is. I mean, I told my girlfriend, stop talking to that boy like that, because you remember me and you done rolled deep. Leave that boy alone with his money. He think he rich too? Leave him alone. Let him enjoy these next 2 or 3 months. He think he rich now. Yes, I know about that way too. Just stop the car. Baby, I'm tired. Just stop it in its tracks. You can't even get to the red light. I remember my daughter had a friend like that. She would never pay her bills. Never pay her bills. And I was like, why you never want to pay your bills and pay where you got to stay? And do that part. And you don't do nothing, they'll pay for where you got to stay at, yo. Shoot, pay for how you ride. If you got to, sometimes I know we get in a tight and we get in hard time. Because, honey, I was good at pointing my title. I was good. When I needed some money, before I go ask somebody for something, I go stick my title up in a minute. I go in here and caught hell trying to get it big. But I go stick it up. Because I didn't want to hear nobody else mouth about, I don't got the money, and I ain't finna be giving you no money. Because people feel, I don't know why people feel like just because you have a man in your house, you can't struggle. You and that man both can be struggling. It don't make no sense. I don't know why people feel that way. That just because you got a man that y'all can't struggle, shit happens. It happens. That means some folks ain't got a man now. Because things happen. It happens in life. It's life. That's what it is. It's here to be taught to you. A lesson. You live and you learn the next go round. Because that used to be my mama's favorite line. When I used to go to her, ain't you got a man staying with you? Well, ain't your man over there? Don't your man come over there? You ain't, well, oh, what, you ain't getting no money for him? I don't need you in my business like that and on my neck. I asked you for something. I don't need you to try to get down to why I don't got it. Every night I start asking, hell, I start pointing my own title. Let me point my title so I won't have to get, I ain't sitting on nobody trial. I ain't sitting on trial shit. Cause I was sitting on jury duty. Every time you go to Jeanette, she had jury duty for your ass. You got a man? What he doing? What he doing? Money, man working. We just done, you get to the end of the work week sometime and you just can't make it them next 2 days. You need a little gas to get you over the hump till you get paid that Friday. You have bills. People act like they don't know what bills is. Everybody got motherfucking bills. I don't care who you is. You got a bill. I don't give a shit who you is. I get on here and tell y'all all the time, I make money, but I also know how to save money. But I also know that my children, they going to have their life insurance policy. They ain't going to have no money in the bank to spend on me because I'm going to enjoy my fucking money that I work for. I'm not saving a damn thing in no bank. I can tell you that right now. I'm going to spend pie. Everything that I work for, I'm going to buy myself something. I'm not going to sit on no motherfucking money for nobody else to be sitting back here enjoying while I'm gone. Shit. Telling the truth. I'm not going to do that. And people be sitting there acting like they ain't got no, I ain't got no bill. I don't got no bill. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with a struggle. A struggle teach your ass. It teaches you. It give you a life lesson. It show you who there for you. When you going through something, it show you who gonna be there. And it show you who ain't gonna be there. That's what a struggle do for you. And when you struggle, you'll know, I ain't gonna go that route no more. I'm gonna switch up the way that I go. And see, we as parents, we always trying to secure our kids and always trying to make a safe haven for our children. We got to learn to let them hit rock bottom sometimes because that's the only way they going to learn. Take them silver spoons out their mouth and get their ass a copper. Give them a copper one. We got to learn to take that silver out of there. Give them a copper spoon. Sip out that. Sip that. That's what you do. Because, see, some of them gave them a silver spoon, and that's how they feel the need that they got to do. They don't know what it feel like to struggle. So, therefore, when they start struggling, they get all depressed and a manic depression, turn their phones all hollering, crying. What wrong with you? I ain't want to come to you and ask you. Come to you at the last minute, all they shit on the bind, Nathaniel. Teach them what struggling is like. Teach them what struggling is like. Learn to say no to them sometimes. Take that silver spoon down and give her ass some copper. Put a copper spoon in there. Because you ain't going to always be there. You are not going to always be there. And you got to teach them that. Y'all, we done taught these children all they used to know back in the day. Apple bottom and boot bottoms and things. The whole trial for $50. I'm talking about Jermaine. The whole trial sermon. I mean, sure, the whole 50. Not even 50, just give me 10, because I had a little car. I had a little Geo Prism, baby. It didn't take but $10 to put the bucket on full. I used to call it the bucket. Baby, it didn't take but $10 to put that bucket on Florida. It'll take that bucket to Florida. Honey, I put my bucket on Florida and I ride like hell. But she had to talk cash money. Honey, she kept it through the 50 wards, Lord. Woo. And see, now when our children do something, we always try, let me tell you a better way. Let me show you a better way. Stop trying to show them a better way. They don't want you to show them no way. Why didn't it teach you to save for rainy day? Why didn't it? Miss Sheila, I got me saved for rainy days, baby. I got rainy day money. It taught me to save for rainy day, but I'm not going to leave them back here for them to be jumping around and racing around and arguing with at the bank. All my shit left to my grandchildren. It ain't even left to my children. It left to the grandchildren. Because they grown. They can handle their own. The grandchildren the one who got to come up. I ain't worried about the children. I worry about my grandchildren. I raise my children. They standing on their own 2 feet. They don't ask for nothing. I got me some rainy day now. I got me some rainy day. I tell everybody over here to get you a rainy day. Even if you married, you need a rainy day. You need a safe haven. Because just in case you and that man split, you might beat him to the bank or he might beat you to the bank. It can run 2 or 3 different ways. But y'all know that that's exactly what we do when we get mad. Y'all know I ain't lying. When we get mad with them men or them men get mad with us and we say we leaving each other, one go clean the bank account out. That mean I got my separate one, he got his. So just in case you want to get froggy one day, you ain't got to worry about it, baby. If you want to keep everything in here, you can have it. I start from straight to keep from raising hell. Anything. I got my rainy day account. I got me. See, I didn't have me. I used to didn't worry about no money for me. I used to let everybody else just run around, hold all the money, the men hold all the money and shit. Ain't no man holding shit of mine. I can tell you that right now. Ain't now finna hold none now. Ain't now finna hold no goddamn money now. I remember I used to do that. She said my mama was a single parent, so I didn't ask her for anything. I did it for myself. I get you, Carla. Baby, my mama was a single. Well, she wasn't single. Her and my daddy was together, but stepdaddy was together. But honey, you didn't want nobody to tell you that when you can't ask nobody for nothing. When you want it to be your turn and they want you, they feel like you just obligated. You ain't obligated. You ain't obligated. You ain't obligated. You is not obligated to do nothing. They won't be no raise to the bank. I got me. I know that right, me G. I'm right. Baby, I'm telling you. They'll be racing to the... You know how I go. As soon as you and him mad with each other, the first thing one of y'all go do is clean that bank account out because you know they coming. You know they coming. You automatically know they going to the bank. You going or he going. It's going to run one way or the other. Now, y'all don't sit on the app and act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about because yes, the hell you do because it done happened before. It done happened before. Soon as you and that man break up, either he going to the bank or you going. And y'all, when you get down there, ain't but so many cents in there, and he done closed out. Y'all account been closed out, huh? I'm standing down there, know it with 30,000 in there. Huh? Look, I'm just sick right there to the stomach. Just come on back out of there, cause ain't nothing you gonna get out of there. Just come on back out, baby. You got to be smart. People, I don't know what kind of world this is that people act like they ain't never been through nothing. I have never seen. Y'all love lying. Some of y'all love telling lies because that's exactly what it be, lying. I know you be telling lies because I done been there. And everybody that God, I said, everybody down the road of destruction, you can have all the money you want to right now in your pocket and you ain't motherfucking happy. Because you ain't got no man. You done cut your family members out. You ain't got nobody. You ain't got nothing but you and your fucking money. And it don't mean you no good. Ain't nothing you can do to it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I love the fact that I struggle. Now I love the fact that I could talk about it. I love the fact that I'm an open book. I thought myself last night, me and Belma, when I got in the bed and we were laughing. And I told him, I said, you know what? I said, everything about this life done taught me. He said, girl, I got up and posted about that yesterday morning, Sally. He said, you know what? Life taught me so much that I didn't know. I said, that's what I'm talking about. Don't it? I said, every time something happens, it's a lesson to you. You don't pay attention to it. But it be a lesson that God be teaching us. It be a whole part to that. And I'm so glad that me and my husband could lay down. We could talk about everything we done went through. Because if I had to put any of this that I went through with my husband in my family hand, the first thing they would have said, she dumb as hell. I wouldn't have stayed with him after I done caught him red-handed. I wouldn't have stayed. That's you wouldn't have stayed. That me and you, that's the difference between me and you. You gonna do one thing and I'm gonna do another. Them and him will be mad. He try to go over there for Easter. Honey, they'll be cussing. Don't bring that song into my house, Sally. All behind my back and stuff, you know. Don't you and the children welcome to come by him, but he can't come. See, that and you and him, you and your home will be at home getting along good. Then when I tell you, you got to stay out of folk business. Because life is life changing. Everybody go through it. Some go through divorces, some go all the way to the door with a divorce. And then get to the damn courthouse and turn around. We ain't gonna divorce each other. I love you and you love me. We gonna stay together. People can't admit to their shit, yo. I can't stand folk like that. They can't admit to when things go wrong. It go on with celebrities. It go on with you. It go on with me. It go on with your pastor. It go on with all of them. At home right now, some of y'all pastors at home ain't doing shit in his bedroom at home, but doing it in the bedroom outside at home. You see what I'm saying? But you sit there and you say, oh boy. Where you get the energy? What she said, wait a minute. Trip, what's a good morning, Sally girl? How many bunches of greens you making me tired? Where do you get the energy? I go to sleep. I went to sleep and I got back up at 5. I got back up at 5. You know what? I didn't even count how many bunches I cut. All I know, it was a lot. My whole garage finished though. I'll take y'all out there in a minute. I finished. The only thing I got to do is cut my turnip roots. Speak the truth on yourself. Stop lying to yourself and stop telling I'm about to cut my daggone finger talking to y'all. Stop lying to yourself. Stop making yourself try to look good somewhere, cause you ain't looking good nowhere. You just putting being a cover girl. Okay, I didn't cut it, y'all. I didn't cut it. I thought I did. Oh, cause they're nowadays slick. Stop being a cover girl for everything and trying to make people think that you got this and you doing this and you doing that and you ain't doing no more than the next person doing. They when I put that post up there yesterday, don't go around asking nobody for no money. Everybody's struggling right now. And then you'll be alive if you say you ain't struggling. I'm maintaining. Let me tell you something. You struggling. You just like me. I'm just like you. Grocery high as hell. Light bills high as hell. Mortgages high as hell. Taxes high as hell. Don't tell me you ain't struggling. Don't tell me you don't feel the wrath of everything that's going on in the United States of America. If you don't, then you must be a millionaire. You must be a millionaire, and they feel it too. Don't play around with me like you ain't doing that. Yeah, these greens for me. I'm putting these greens in the freezer, baby. These greens going in the freezer. Don't be lying. Just lying. What is the pastor doing outside that bedroom? Outside of digging in something else, Teresa. Hey. Outside it, digging in something else. Got it wife in a bind. Every Sunday they get tied up at the church. Every Sunday they go home and raid more hell than they raid, but done stood up in the pulpit and told you one thing and can't hardly drive home straight. Him and May Francis. He's so fucking low down to her. And she's so low down to him one. Honey, it's ways. No people be a fly on their wall and live in their house one time. Everybody feeling the wrath. You'll be sitting up telling a lie. This ain't bothering me. The economy ain't bothering me. You're lying. You telling a damn lie. And I'm going to tell you just like that in your face. You telling a damn lie. And we make money on social media. Everybody making money. You make money on your job, but you still feel that shit. I remember when I used to go into the grocery store and they used to tell you. I used to go to the grocery store every day. You don't see me go to the grocery store every day now, do you? When they first met me and I used to come on here, we used to go to the grocery store every day, then we crew. We used to go to the grocery store every day. I ain't looking at they used to tell me, Sally, check the prices. I ain't checking no prices. I'm going to get what I'm finna get and I ain't going to throw a fit. I'm out of here. She said, I love your realness because you speak facts this morning. Yeah, they act like they ain't never been through nothing. I drive the struggle bus. That's what I'm telling you, Jeremy. Everybody falls short. You be rubbing Peter to the fucking PayPal. You don't know you gonna meet Mary Magdalene, Anrat, B-Rat, or Benegal. You don't know who you finna meet. God, please. Yeah, you be digging the cat outside the house. They do the same thing we do. Drink more liquor, drink more beer. I tell y'all all the time. We had a pastor. He used to leave church on Sunday being to make my grandmama bump her head and shit. Now preached her up under the bench, all up under the pew at the church. He being preached, honey. Until I just told the church, grandma, baby, run for Jesus. You just ran in grandma. My grandma got an egg on her head bigger than me. Big in my damn little belly. But soon as church out, and she used to tell me on the way home when we be coming from church, and you better not go to that schoolhouse and tell what going on either, what be going on either. I said, I ain't going to the schoolhouse talking to nobody about this. I don't tell what going on in their house. I said, yes, ma'am. Pastor called back out to the church. Anna Ruth, what you doing? Why you still at the church? I'm down here at your house waiting on you, honey. He was waiting to get that damn Bama. Y'all remember that blue plate mayonnaise and them Bama mayonnaise jar? Honey, he be waiting to get that Bama or that pimento cheese, that pimento jar. That little bitty one. I'll show you one. Hold on. I'll show you one. Mo Leo, keep it 100. Keep it a buck off 5. Let me show you one. This used to be Grandma 50 cent shot. This used to be Mama 50 cent shot right here. Honey, he get him 2 of these. He get him 2 of these and a Colt 45. He get him 2 of these and a Colt 45. And being done made Mama hit her head like that. I used to be mad as hell. Grandma head, no. She got an egg on the back of her head. I know you lying, Mama. And then he be sitting out there calling back out to the church. What you doing, Anna Ruth? What you still doing out there at the church? I'm down here waiting on you, the pastor. The pastor now. And he begin these with some moonshine in it. She did the 50 cent jar right here. It was the 50 cent. It was 50 cent a jar for these right here. She fill it to the rim with brim. Take it to the head, that moonshine. I be mad as I don't know what she saying. You better not go to that schoolhouse running your mouth. I be wanting to go and run it. Damn. They made you hit your head like that. Then she wanna say, Joanna, come and see. Feel this knot on the back of my head. You thought that just shine. That's why I be wanting to say that. I ain't saying it. Know what I said? I be wanting to say that. But I ain't saying that. But I be saying to myself, you was just out there. He had you out there just shy. Just shot, just falling all around. Too damn long to be falling around in the floor like that. And he ain't right. The struggle is real. And be lifting, be lifing. Oh, yeah, it be lifing, honey. She just fell all around. He wanted that damn job so he can get drunk. But had not preached real good and sung to hold of him, honey. Be holding the him, honey. Had a Coke 45, I just look at him. I just look. And then whatever she done cook, he sit there and get him an old big helping of the plate. And then he gone home. I said, don't get in no grown folk business. You don't get in no grown, I beat your mouth off you. I used to say, where to beat your mouth off you? How you gonna look with a mouth without a mouth? Because she used to say, I beat your mouth off of you, you get in grown folk business. That mean I wasn't no talker, baby. I wasn't no talker back then. I sat quiet. It was just the thoughts in my mind. If she could have seen the damn thoughts in my mind, I'd have died. Baby, I'd have died. I'd have died on sight. I'd have been DOA if she could have read my mind, sugar. If she could have read my mind, I would have been DOA, sugar. Yes, I would have. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because my mind was saying one thing and I was looking at her for something else. Ooh, if Annabelle could have read it, she'd have killed me. I'd have been dead on sight. DOA, baby. Dead on arrival. I wasn't studying that. He be down there and sitting up there, big bed. I just be looking. No, you ain't down here drinking that moonshine and make that lady hit her head like that. So stop acting like y'all so perfect because y'all are not perfect. Everybody going through some. You going to work right now. You got bills that's going to be due Friday. Water bill, light bill, gas bill, cable bill. Car note, then plus your habits. If you're a drinker or a smoker, you got to pick up on your habits. You got to pick up your habits this week, for this week. If you drink or smoke or you like to shop and buy clothes and shoes and things, you got habits and things. Things that we had to put things to the side. Don't y'all see y'all ain't seen me on nobody app shopping? I told y'all my business come first. And I meant that. Now that one thing I ain't going to do. I ain't going to fail in my business part of me. Because my business come first. Y'all see y'all ain't seen Sally sitting nowhere on nobody app shopping, have you? Not since December. I told y'all, I said January my struggle month. I have too many businesses licensed and shit to renew and taxes to pay. This shit done gone and got ridiculous. It done got deep out here. And it hit me in the bank. It hit me on Hank the Bank. I ain't gonna tell no lie. She said your mouth is still there, but so you would have felt it like missing. That's what I said. I want to know what it would felt like missing. What it would felt like missing, mama. Yeah, I told y'all way back in September. She said, stop saying I got to crawl to the bathroom. She said, please stop me saying I'll crawl to the bathroom. I ain't lying. Shoot, baby, I'm telling you. Shoot, I know for cigarette, yeah. You got, but girl, because the cigarettes ain't no joke. They said cigarette about $7 or $8 a pack now, ain't it? God forbid they used to have to get you some cigarette. You remember you used to get a carton of old cigarette for about $20. Get your old carton, honey, and be smoking. Have your carton for the week. Child, please. Them something you got to pick up your habit and stuff. She said, tuck your lips. Baby, just and see what it felt like without any. Thank you, Miss Betsy, for sharing my video. Thank you, Mama. I'm just saying, y'all act like, some of you just act like you just ain't never been there. And act like just because you haven't been there before, you'll never be able to go back. The devil is a lie. You will. You will. That when you ain't seen me know what's standing up. I told you. Normally you see me old pie. As soon as they put something down that I like, let me get that. Let me get that. You see, you ain't seen pie standing up, don't you? I meant that. Y'all ain't finna be over here on the internet getting my money. And then I got to pay, I got to pay taxes. And I got to pay to renew my business license. And I got to pay to renew my medical and stuff. No, I'm not finna do that. That's come first. That's business. I'll be back. I told him I'd be back. And I'm finna go on a cruise. She said I'm currently hospitalized after having surgery. I got what? I am cooking. Soon I got to get out of here. Oh, Miss Bobby. I'm so sorry to hear that. DOA took me out, baby. I'm talking about some just dead on arrival. I'm not with none of that. Glad I don't smoke. Me too. I'm glad I don't smoke. But one thing I am going to do, I don't care what nobody said, what I am going to do is any time of the week that I feel like I want to treat myself, I treat myself. That's what I was just telling my mama. She said, Joanna, and everybody else, and I was talking to another one of my content creators, brothers yesterday, and we was just talking basic business, and we was talking about how folks want us to put our stuff in stores. I don't want my stuff to go in no store. I can go right now and prove the point to you that I have been offered 2 stores. I have been offered to put my stuff in Cash and Carry. I have been offered to put my stuff in Wayfield. I don't want to put my stuff in stores. You know why I don't want to put my stuff in stores? I created my seasoning. I created my sauce. I did that with my own 2 hands with these 10. If I put my stuff in the store is going to charge me for my items sitting on their racks. I got 5 and 6 other different people. I got to get a distributor. I got all that stuff that I got to pay people to do. No, that's cutting me out the pie. I ain't getting what I can make per out of my house with me shipping it and selling it on my own. I ain't got a partner. I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of that. Because without me, it can't go nowhere. Don't nobody know how to make it. Without me, it can't go nowhere. So, of course, what I'm not going to do is take nothing out my mouth and put it in somebody else's family mouth. Hell no. It's going to stay right here. It's going to stay right here. So, what better left to do, Sally? What's the best thing left for you to do? When my orders picked up, and I knew I had picked up in orders, I went and rented me an industrial kitchen because I knew I couldn't cook all that sauce back here. When I started getting all them companies, and I mean, say them restaurants, because one restaurant was going to tell another restaurant. And when they went to giving it to the other restaurant people, letting them try, they like, oh, we're going to use this. So can you talk to her and have her to come meet with us? And I went, me and my husband went, sat down and meet with the owners of the restaurant. And they said, well, you know, we want to do business with you. That's good. You got some good sauce, girl. That thing good. It's top of the line. It's good as hell. And I know it's good. The world know it's good. Everybody that tried, they ain't never had nothing different to come back with it with. I'm not finna let nobody take nothing from my family mouth to put in their family mouth. I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. I don't need to be in a store. I'm being seen right here. This my outlet right here. You see how they did Patti LaBelle about them pies? Yeah, you see how they done Patti about them pies, don't you? The money she thought she was gonna be getting for them pies. See what I'm talking about? The money Patti thought she was finna get about them pies. She didn't end up getting it. You saw how they did her about her pies? No, ma'am. Yeah, they after the recipe, but you won't get it. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. I make more standing up in my house. That's the reason why I always tell you, go get you something that's gonna make you some money. Don't just come on here and stand up and talk shit over here. Because when I stand up with y'all an hour, do y'all not know we don't get paid for that no more? Like, standing up in here talking to you for a whole hour. The pay ain't what it used to be when we stand up and talk to y'all for a whole hour. It's not what it used to be. When you stand up and talk a whole hour, baby, normally a whole hour video like this will make you $700 or $800 one video. They don't do that no more. They don't even pay for that no more. You just be wasting your time. That when you see a lot of content creators, they don't come on. They shoot reels. They shoot reels and stuff. But because I deal with a bunch of older people, they want to see me. They want to see me. That's the only reason why I continue to come over here and stand up live. Because you don't make no money in this. This don't make me no money. If I make $10 out of this live, I'd be doing good. I'm just being honest with you. You know, I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I ain't got no reason in the world to lie to you. Them pies is horrible. Never been a reason in the world to lie to you. And you go over here and you just stand. After you done all you can, you just stand. And that's the only reason why I come. Because I wasn't going, after last year, and I found out everything, and we switched to the new program, I said, I'm not coming. Just go in your insight and look. If you're a content creator, look after your live. And look at your live, and it'll tell you exactly what you make for standing in here for 1 hour. But I could go shoot a video and make my money. I could go shoot a reel and make my money. But see, by me having my own sauce, by me having my own website, by me being my own boss, and by me moving traffic like I'm moving it throughout the day, that's when I make my money. That's where I make my money from. I make my money off me. Because this is my stuff. This is my product. So I make my money off my product. Because y'all gonna purchase it. Y'all purchase. Then when outside of having y'all, I have the outside world too. Hey, Raymond. Hey, boo. Y'all, that's the man with the plan right there, Raymond Howard. That's the man with them green, them. The green, Raymond. That was the reason why I told y'all if y'all in Atlanta and the middle Georgia surrounding areas and stuff, I think Raymond travel too a little bit. But if your money right, he'll come cater for you. And he let you taste his food before he come out there with it. And they let you taste, baby. You come in and you tell you what you gonna get. So you already know what you get. That's a real caterer. That's what I like. Thank you for coming on. God bless you, your family, and the business, baby. So that's where I make me at. Hey, cousin. Hey, baby. That's where I make me at right there. Because you got to look at it. I got 3 restaurants now. I can't tell y'all who they is because we have to do the disclaimer. So I can't tell y'all who it is. But I have 3 restaurants here in Atlanta. Throughout the week, I have to prepare 4 gallons for each one of them. a week. 5-gallon bucket. 4 5-gallon buckets. Each one of them get 4 5-gallon buckets a week. So I got to do them 12 gallons. Period. 12 5-gallon buckets I have to do every week. That's just for them. That's not including what everybody else outside buy. That's not including what the internet buy. My internet people buy. See, that reason I always tell you, when you come over here, don't just come and put your eggs in one basket and think that, hey, this gonna always be here. You got to realize a lot of things change. I always tell you, make you a brand. I always tell y'all that. Make you a brand. Sell you some t-shirts. If you can cook, you can make a sauce or a seasoning or get you something out there that's going to make you some money. Just in case one day you get up and like that bad weather is now, you can't make no money. Them people can't make no money if they content creators up that road. The weather bad. They ain't even got no internet. So when you ain't got no internet, you can't do what? Make no money. So you got to look at all of that. That's stopping your flow. But if you got something else on the line, you can throw that out there on the fishing line, on the fishing hook, and bait it in. Oh, hell. I'm running a boutique. Oh, hell. I got, like Miss Cynthia, she got the candle line. If you know what I'm saying, what you do, but this is your outlet. This is to get yourself out there to the world, to the universe. I've been in this thing a long time, ever since 2015. Can you ship me some, Mr. Raymond? I pay you. She said, greens, you can't ship green, Miss Joanne. She said, can you ship me some greens? She'll pay. You can't ship green, boo. I know those blankets I made are coming in handy now. Yep. Miss G had the blanket line when she came over here. She didn't want to start no platform, but she had the blanket line. You got people that make cake, cookies, candy, donuts. I always tell y'all this. Y'all, the first thing y'all go to holler about. Oh, what if I get disability? This is your shit. If you getting straight money, where the money gonna show at? Where it gonna show up at? Where it gonna show up at? Y'all got to think smarter than a fifth grader and start going around telling your neighbor what you got going on. Where it's gonna show up at? Y'all get on my nerve with that, be doing all that whining. I can't do this and I can't do that and I want to do this and I can't do it. Let me tell you something. Stop whining, baby. Put on your big girl pants and let ride. Let ride. I tell my girls now, my older ladies, baby, if you gonna bake cookie cakes, donuts, candy, send it to school by your grandchildren. Teachers love sweets. Get it started in the schoolhouse. My grandmama bake a cake. Take them, send them a slice of cake. You got to give in order to receive. That's how I got my barbecue sauce out up here in Atlanta. Y'all remember when I used to go around and give them samples of my barbecue sauce, and before I could pull off, they was already on my neck, on the receiving hairline of my neck, baby. I don't like greens cut like that. Oh, well, there you go. I love my green cut fine, baby. I love my green cut up fine. I don't like no greens toe. See, that's where we might be different at. I don't like my green toe. Well, I don't like no toe green. That's sorry to me. When people real greens, that's sorry. I like my green cut up fine. I like roll them up and cut them up. I've been taught that all my life. Even if I had a razor blade, I'd cut them with a razor. You pre-boil these greens before they go in the freezer. Wash them and pre-boil them. It's the end of my greens right here. I like my green cut real fine like spaghetti noodle. Keep your mouth shut. You right, Miss Thomas. Shut up. You ain't got to go over there and tell everybody at church, "Girl, I made D-Ray on my cakes." As soon as a bitch start hating on you, if you are on Social Security, you can put your business in someone else's name. Joy Beautiful, get your... You know that's true. That's true, Joy Beautiful. You right. Great children, anything. Put it in somebody else's name so it can be under there. Baby, y'all got to know how to move. You got to know how to move around here. It ways of moving. It's a way of moving traffic when you a hustler. Miss G said, is it your kitchen? Do what you want to do. That's right, Miss G. Y'all know that my motto, honey. It's your kitchen. Do what you want to do. What I might like, you don't like. See, like I don't like toe greens. And when people just tell greens, I think they're sorry. I don't like that, but a lot of people like their greens like that. I mean, hey, They like it like that. I used to go around and give out samples of my sauce. That's how everybody I saw with a grill on the back of their truck here in Atlanta. Because these folks down here in Atlanta, what they do is they ride with their grills on the back of the truck, smoking, baby. And every time they used to go park, I'd be right in behind them, whipping there. I said, Bama, whip me in there on a Saturday morning. Go around, give my sauce out, give them a business card. They go to calling me. How can I get this sauce? I said, I got it right here. What you need? Tell me what you want. I bring it right back to you. See, you got to give out. You got to give out in order to and let people taste what you got and see what you're working with. Start with your friends, somebody that you know, or just walk up to somebody and say, look, I'm starting a little business, and I just want your honest opinion. Because I'm going to tell you now, and I'm going to get with you about that before I get ready to get out of here. I'm going to tell you now. Read my message. Please pray for me. I am going to have my Jack Russell put down. Leah Allen says pray for her. She going to have a Jack Russell put down today of 17 years. Y'all pray for me, Leah Allen. Okay, I just did. Me, Leah Allen, I sitting up told the Gucci crew to pray for you, baby. But, you got to know how to hold it and know when to fold it. I like my green cut fine. Small, ribbon, green. I like my green cut real fine. See how they not cut them green? Look at that. They cut I like them cut fine like that, baby. I like them cut fine. But yeah, you can go on and do what you want to do. And I often tell you that. I said, get you something gonna make you some coins. Gonna make you some revenue out here on the road. Y'all got these young sons coming up. Put them behind these lawnmowers, baby, and let them run. Put them behind these lawnmowers and let them run. Let these lawnmowers go. Cut these lawnmowers. She said, I cut mine small. Don't rip my greens up. I don't like that either, Joe Beautiful. I don't like that. That to me, it was sorry. Because my grandmama used to say that. She said, that's lazy. You lazy when you do that. So cut them greens up fine, honey. That mean I like that butcher knife right here that Miss Teresa sent me. Because, baby, it going to get to the job, honey. It going to get the job done. It going to get it done. Pass us on. Baby, I go around and I do that. I give out me a little bit so you can know what you get. Taste it. Taste it. See what you get. Now, what you want? How many gallons you want? Because if you local, you can get my salt by the gallon. You finna make your money. That mean I always tell y'all when these folk be giving out these treat classes and stuff. Take these treat classes. So, therefore, that's your business you can get started. You can start making treats yourself at home. They're giving you the treat class. Get you a pen and a piece of paper when you go to that class and write down what she's telling you to do in that class. Then you go home and you tweak it. If it don't work for you, tweak it. All right, Vernita, see you later, Mom. I love you. Have a good day at work. Tweak the recipe. Tweak it and make it your own. If you taste it and it ain't tasting like you want to, tweak it and make it your own. You ain't copying nobody because you can't be like nobody. Nobody can be copied. You the original you. And somebody come out with us, all these folk got sauces out now. Man, I went round. People been out longer than me. And I come in the domain and shut the game. Went through there. Now somebody gonna come in over the top of me and make one. And it's going to be a dynamic duo. It's going to be a double dual hit. Different people palettes like different things. That mean I like to toot everybody horn. I like to see people make money. I like to see you make money, baby. Don't get to it. Stop telling your neighbor everything. You want a gallon of G? You got to tell me when you want it. You know we'll get it out there to you. Look at that. That's the end of them greens right there, baby. This ain't all the greens. Something you can't say, just do it. And start hollering, I'm going to do it next year. Your ass might not be here next year. You might not be here next year. You might not be here next year. Every time she asks you, girl, what you made when you did that? Oh, I ain't made, girl, I ain't do too much, but I did pretty all right. Just keep it like that. You ain't got to tell nobody what you doing. Just keep it at, I did all right. What you did, all right. Don't put that on. Don't be telling people your business and what you got going on. Because they ain't going to do nothing but try to go and hinder you. That's what I be trying to tell these big mouth Ella cats over here. I always getting on here when they meet one of these content creators. Here you go. Laying your business on, calling. Hey, girl, let me talk to you for a minute. Let me talk to you for a minute. I feel so comfortable talking to you. And then when you go to talking to him, girl, I'm getting a check. Me and you, we can be friends. We can shoot content together. Then the next 2 or 3 months, you and her done fell out. Y'all ain't friends no more. Then the first thing she do to you, get what she do? Call down that Social Security. Calling defects, you getting stamped. Calling Section 8. Y'all give bitches too much of y'all business. You give bitches too much of your business. And y'all let these hoes sit up in your stuff too much and make them get themselves comfortable in your shit. You let them get comfortable. Then how come someone take what you got? Because you let them get too fucking comfortable. I don't care nothing about me being cooking and chatting with dirty salad. You don't have to come tell me your personal business. I don't need to know your personal business. Just like you ain't gonna know my personal business. You gonna know what I give you. All right, Miss G, I love you. You gonna know what I give you. You're not gonna get my personal business. Now content creator can't tell you shit about me, but what I done told them. Even if they Google me. No. Dukes have these going in my freezer. These going in the deep freezer. I got to pre-boil them. Baby, that ain't all on. That ain't all on. I'm done, though. Cutting all on them up. But that ain't all on. Let me show you something. Baby! Let me show you something, baby. Look, that ain't all on, girl. I got my swimming pool. See there? I got my swimming pool, y'all. You can't be telling them all your business. That what be happening to content creators. Reason why they don't get along. Some on in it to envy you anyway. I know I intimidate a lot of them. For what reason, I don't know. But I know I intimidate a lot of creators. I intimidate the shit out of them. That's what I used to say. Now, after watching and listening to you, I'm inspired to start catering. Come on with it then. Come on with it, Mr. Ned. And see, that's the thing that I always tell people. That some of these creators, they don't want nothing but your business from the gate. I don't want nothing now one of these content creators got that I want. They don't have no more than I got that I don't want. I have had a lavish life. I have lived a lavish life. My first marriage, I was all right. I lived a lavish life with that. My marriage now, I'm fine. My daddy left me well, okay. I would have still been fine if I hadn't listened to a man and been a dummy. I went through my dummy stage. And when I mean what I say when I went through my dummy stage was I allowed a man to trick me to sell all my daddy's shit. That was my dummy stage. Sella, thank you for making me laugh, but I'm hurt though. Oh, Lee Allen, I'm sorry. Sella, you being busy. I've been busy, girl. Look at that. I've been busy, baby. It's a bumblebee. I've been busy. All my green, because you be telling the truth. And I intimidate them. And I don't want to intimidate nobody. They keep the enemies too close. See, yes, they do. And you got to know. I'm back from my car. You got to, all right, Mom, you got to know your enemy. You got to know it. When you see it. That reason why I always tell you, watch people. You can watch the way a mother move. My husband, he do not like Facebook, really. Bama don't like social media. He do not like social media at all. That's the reason why when people try to come and run and tell me something and say, well, such and such might have said your husband said this. My husband ain't said shit because he don't even want to go to none of the events or nothing. Only event he be want to go to is he be want to go to like Tennessee Soul Food. He like Low. He like the food with Big Low now. He like fooling with Big Low. Because he like Low because Low talk a lot of shit. He like Big Low because Low talk a lot of shit. Big Low don't care. He don't give a damn. He gonna tell you just how he feel. He gonna tell you how he feel. He ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. And Bama like that craziness that bro be putting out. Other than that, he'll say, we don't gotta go. It be me. I said, let's go support. He like Bucky D. He fool with Bucky D. We fool with Bucky D and Tanya. We fool with people that don't keep up shit. Because if I figure out, and if I first meet you, and I get the vibe off you that you a shit starter. Because when I first get with a content creator, I'm not going to talk about now another content creator. That is not what I came for. I don't need to talk about nobody else. Because if I got anything else I need to tell another creator, I'm going to tell them, myself, out of my own mouth. I'm never scared. And when he met Marion, he said, oh, when I watched her clean both sides of them shrimp, I'm eating her food. He said, I know she clean. When he saw her wash that meat and stuff, he said, I know she clean. I'm gonna do that. Some of these content creators, I sit back and I watch them myself. They my fellow brothers and sisters. I watch them myself. And before I let somebody tell me or I see anything that other people say, well, oh, she messy, he messy. I don't go off of that. I don't go off of that at all. If you mad with somebody, that's you and they motherfucking fight. It ain't me and my snobs in it. And I ain't gonna stop talking to nobody because you ain't talking to them. That's being baby, that being a follower. You ain't being a leader, you being a follower. You got your nose on somebody else. I know from the first time when I met you. Hey, Miss Hunter. Baby, when you got your nose on somebody else's ass and you gonna stop speaking to somebody. All our content creators, y'all watch almost all of us. Y'all all our followers. Ain't nobody got no special followers. We just got special names for y'all. Like over the Marion, y'all the Ladybugs. With me, y'all the Gucci Crew. Different spots, y'all different places. My husband told me just last night. He said, I can sit and tell you this right here. And normally 9 times out of 10, when Bama tell me something, or he say something to me, he know exactly what he be talking about, but I be trying to make it. I be like, nah, Bama, you looking at that wrong. You looking at it wrong. Then when he come back to me and say, was I looking wrong or was I right? Now what you gonna say? I remember I fell out with my husband. And I'm just be honest with y'all. I fell the fuck out with my husband and my daughter about one content creator when I first got started on the air. Fell out. Stopped speaking. Stayed in the same house with him and was so mad with him because I was so crazy about that content creator. Crazy. I've been watching them for years and y'all don't know what the child talking about. Bama said, let me tell you something. Bama said, I know bullshit when I see bullshit. He done told me some stuff now, but I don't never announce what he done told me. I just start watching and looking at what he be saying he looking at. I said, okay, I got you. I got you. I said, I'm with you. I'm following you. He said, you follow me? I said, I follow you. He said, because people get intimidated by you and they don't like you. He said, you can tell when a person don't like you. And then when shit happen and it come out and everybody start talking. Oh, she said this about you. And hey, Spencer. Hey, boo. He said this about you and she said this about you. That's the first thing my husband said. He said, didn't I tell you that person didn't like you? He said, I told you they didn't like you. They was intimidated by you. I told you they were talking. He said, they be talking behind your back. He said, well, I be having your back. I'm going to watch out. I'm going to always have your back. He said, I ain't going to never let nobody stick no knife in your back and turn it. He said, because I'm going to always have your back. He said, because you too sweet. He said, you real sweet. But then when they don't know what they don't know, when they piss you out, they going to stir up a tornado. He said, I feel sorry for him. He said, that's the reason why I keep telling him, don't make that motherfucker mad because she ain't going to go to sleep. He said, she ain't going to go to sleep. He said, she is not going to go to sleep. He said, that woman not going to go to sleep at all. No, it's not, Miss Skidley. You might, it might not be for you. Let me get you on. Hold on, let's get her out. All right, there you go. So that be the thing that that be the thing that you just gotta do. I mean, hey, if you gotta deal with drama, don't deal with drama. I often tell you that, but y'all get over here and y'all come feel like y'all getting a friend. You got a friend in me. Hey, so I'm just gonna tell you all my business. I watched one girl, she got on here and told all her business to one, and then the first thing they did when they felt like they called all that, the Social Security office, sending defect, they'll hide back and forth, round and round we go. You can't do that. I ain't messing like that. That's that elementary. I was so glad to leave elementary because I didn't like reset because I was fat as hell and I didn't want to run. And I always got me an if. That's the only thing I found, reset, because I always got me an if for wanting to stand on the wall, do shit so I can stand on the wall. Didn't want to run. I love you, Sally, and you never meet, and I never met you. You give it raw. I give it raw and uncut. I'm not going to be fake about it. You keep it. I keep it $1.05. It used to be times I didn't talk. Miss Spencer will tell you that. Spencer Dentley that's on here, he often tell y'all that. I didn't say shit. Social media is not what it used to be. It is not. They jealous of each other, and you gasping at grass that you ain't gonna get. They mean I tell people you don't have to gasp at nothing. Just get out here and work. This your outlet to get your stuff out. This your outlet to sell what you gonna sell. You ain't worried about what the next person making. I see folks, they be making one type of cake. Damn, but they don't see somebody else saying, I'm shipping out 5 or 6 cakes today. Damn, but they don't go change to 2-layer cakes. Change from 2-layer cakes. And she said, if I get on him right now, I can get on him right now. No damn well I can't bake. I'm going to go with somebody shipping cakes. And say, I'm standing up at the post office shipping out y'all cakes right now. I'm shipping out 5 4-layer cakes. Damn it, the ones that ain't baking cakes, someone gonna get on here and bake about 34-layer cakes and lose money with the lies I just told. And they know them without them even thinking. Hey, Kevin, baby, without them even thinking, get what? Without them even thinking at all. The first thing they gonna do is this. Shit. She paid 4. She done sitting out 4 cakes. Shit, now let me go. I got to outdo her. LOL said I was the same way. Hey, Miss Teresa, I know it. Look, B. Oh, I got to outdo that heifer. She outdoing me. Good morning, Mr. Walter. She outdoing me. I've been following you and Belma a long time. You sure have Dukes Hazard, and we love you. On the same way. I don't need to be just like nobody else. Okay, boo. I don't need to be with nobody else. I just need to be me. That be the shit for me right there. I'm going, y'all just be going back and forth. I mean, huh? Shit. It is what it is. They'll go up there and make 40 cake. Because they want to see, they don't want to see you. Oh, she out baking me. I know I can't bake. I know I can't bake. And I ain't finna get on here and sit on here and flaunt like I can bake. And have y'all fucking up y'all cake mix. And I ain't gonna sell them cakes. I don't care nothing about nobody prices. Whatever price work for you, I often tell you don't change your price. And she saying someone can keep them damn dry ass cakes. Shut up, Stephanie. I can't. Oh, you make me sick. That's why I love, what she said, that's why I love her, because she keep it real. I just tell it like it is. Ain't no need to lie about it. These folk be lying. And y'all be sitting there listening to it and you get a thrill out of it, but it be a lie. It be a lie. Someone be telling lies. Just be real. That's the reason why I be telling you now. Because you got some creators that used to come on, can't even come on because they done lied to y'all. They can't even come up here and face you because they done been telling lies on their app from the beginning, from the gate. But when you come out and be the real you, then ain't no reason for nobody else to say that. I done told y'all what I done did. Shit, I shot at somebody. I went to jail. They had one leg handcuffed to the chair and one handcuffed to the table. I sure did. I got banned out of apartment complex. I used to write bad checks back in the day, but not nobody checks that I was stealing. I wrote my own bad checks to catch my bills. That's a difference. I done did that. My name was in the newspaper a million damn times for it. Because if I could write a check Wednesday and swear I thought it wasn't going to get to the bank to Saturday, and then my check didn't come, oh, hell. Dead water right there. You know, teacher cannot stand the truth. Baby, now, dead water right there, but folks will get on here. I ain't never did that. That ain't never been me. I ain't never. Me and my husband have never had no problem. I don't smoke. I don't drink. And you motherfucking doing everything under the sun. You can't even come on the app, man. You can't even put up on the app. Because you done told lie, dog. You done told lie. You can't even show up for your people. Because you been lying. Stop lying. Just be you. Hell, if I want me a 40, I'm going to drink that motherfucker. And I'm drinking a 40. And what y'all got on it? Y'all going back. We going to the store in a minute and get another 6-pack. But see, I don't drink or smoke. I told y'all that when I first came up here. I told y'all my story about how I like to burn my house down. That would stop me from sucking it up, because I used to suck it up. And I used to throw it back like a Cadillac. And that's just real. That's just a $1.05. Thank you, Miss Sonia. That's just a $1.05. I used to drink, I used to smoke, and I used to hoe like a mother. And I ain't gonna tell no lie. You can call me a back door hoe, a side door hoe, a medium door hoe, whatever you wanted to call me. Because I had them all different shapes, sizes, and frames lined up. But baby, they hit, blessed to believe you me. They had the revenue running in. They had the revenue coming through. It was coming through. You couldn't even talk to me, baby, and breathe the same air I'm breathing less than you talking to me about 300 or 400. My aunt and them taught me that. When I said these young folk with these storefronts and things on their head, with that baby hair laying down, lace front, with that baby hair laying down on it, in these hot wings and shit, y'all don't know how to cope. Y'all don't know how to cope. Getting these older men, these old men got worrying that motherfucker got money. He got standards. You can get what you want out of an old man, girl. Shut your ass up. Girl, he coming with a D. Shit. Y'all don't know nothing about it. When I said, God knows before he brought me to the blue app and made me like I am today, he knew to have me married before I sat in front of y'all. Because if he didn't, baby, I'll show y'all how to motherfucking bring the Georgia State Fair to town. Forget the circle. I'd have had the Georgia State Fair. Y'all have been like, damn, Pat, you going out again? Again. And we finna go out. We finna go meet Honey Bear, Sugar Bear, Big Bear, Polar Bear, Lineback Bear. I ain't gonna lie about mine. I don't lie about what I do. My husband know the whole story. The first thing I did when me and him got together, he'll tell you, we both went and got a sexual transmitted disease test, baby. We'll go get tested in a minute. That's the first thing I did before I laid up with my husband. Let's go get tested. Let's go to the health department. I need to see what you got and do I got anything. Therefore, I can already know what we finna start. Shit, I'm real about me. Me and my girlfriend Crystal do that in a minute. A lot of you can't put up your damn Wellstar My Chart. You scared to put it up right now. You can't even put up your My Chart. I can put up my chart. Ain't shit in it you can see. But high blood pressure. Did you see Creed? Yeah, I saw it, Mama LP. He don't want that. He don't want a doggone thing. I'm going to call him when I get off. I ain't being disrespectful, Bama. Good God Almighty. I'm just saying, you know how we talk. That was back in the day. That was before your time. That was before your time, baby. That was before your time. My auntie used to say, sitting on a gold mine. That's what I'm just talking about. I was a whore. Shit. Did no man meet my children? Like I'll be bringing the man over there. Oh, they're going to be your stepdaddy. You don't bring no man to meet no children. You don't bring no man to meet your children. Don't even bring no man to your house, period. That's on little baby Jesus' shoe. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all too gullible. Y'all gonna bring the man to meet the children. You gonna bring him to meet the children. Don't never bring no man to meet your children. What you do outside your house. I never brought men to my house to meet my girls, Jada and Quill. Baby, I did that shit outside. I was outside. Auntie outside tonight. Hey. Auntie outside tonight. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know what you're doing. Y'all ain't doing right, baby. They be not say y'all, you don't want potty teacher. Sally, you cut them like, baby, you ain't want, and I ain't sleep with everybody. But it was just the principle. I didn't sleep with everybody now. But the ones that I did have lined up sleeping with them. You best to believe you me, they were coming with the do-re-mi, baby. Come with the do-re-mi. Mucho dinero. Shit. Come see to me. Because if I don't get it, somebody else gonna get it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna put it on it, baby. Now what you gonna do? If you don't get the money, somebody else gonna get it. Another woman gonna get it. Old man told me at work one day, we sitting on a gold mine. You damn right. And you better know how to make it kaboom. Boop. You got the gold mine right there. You just got to know how to make it sign out, baby. You got to know how to make it. True, that's how I did not mention at my house. That's it. Don't where you stay. If you want this, you going to pay to get a room to get it, buddy. You ain't going to my house. You don't need to know where I stay. Because I already got something coming by there. I don't need nothing else coming by there. So we can blend in and be mixing and things. See, this is when you can be real. I'm a real MFer. I'm real. I'm really real. I will tell you straight up and down, I'm real. I'm the real GOAT about what I do, period. You ain't got nothing on me that I can't come back and tell you. I ain't got to come back around and sugarcoat that. You can run my ID till you run it to go over and back, baby. It ain't gonna tell you a damn thing. You can just run it till you run out. You said it then. Baby, you'll never, y'all young girls, y'all, first thing y'all do, y'all want to bring a man to your house. I'm finna bring him by him. Y'all, they gonna be y'all stepdaddy. Don't do that. Don't be introducing these children to nobody and getting them mixed up with Peter Pablo and Uncle Boone. Don't do that. Oh, the old men, they giving out worms. The old men giving out deeds and Billy houses and shit. Buying hogs and things. They getting you ready. Sella, I can't drink my. I'm so sorry. I'm finna get out Vanessa. She said she can't drink her coffee. I'm messing with her. Uncle Ray. Baby, you got to know what to do. Y'all be sitting on your gold. Like Grandma said, you got your money maker. Make it twerk. Yeah, get your money maker. It don't matter. It ain't, no matter how you built. I ain't never been fine. I ain't never been fine. The only time I've been fine is when I come out my mama and I was standing up a little bitty baby. And I was fine then in my mama arms. And that was it. I ain't been fine. I ain't never had a shape. Shit. And that ain't what killed him anyway. I can tell you that now. That ain't what got him. Cooking and cleaning and it ain't not what got him. I'm just going to be honest. You just got to know. You got to know what you know, you know. And you got to keep people out your business. And like Grandma said, you know you finna go sleep with something. And you know, everybody already know it. Keep your friends out your business. Because them hold. And you need to stop telling them what he giving you. Oh, girl. Girl, you know what? I went and met Pete today. I went and met Willie Jane today. Girl, what Willie Jane gave me. Willie Jane laid something on me, girl. Shit. Guess what she gonna do? She said, you can call me a hoe, but not a broke hoe. You better say it, Terry. Look, this what you gonna do. Did what your friend gonna do. Oh, girl, yeah. Girl, she got her ears wide on. He did. Oh, yeah, Willie Jane gave me 700 today. She gonna double back round you and start trying to talk to Willie Jane. Because she want what you got. And and if he a real man, he gonna come and tell you. He gonna call and tell you. You know, your girl came by. She saw me today and she whipped in there on me today faster than Mexican music. And you gonna be like, for real? What she wanted? Oh, she told me she just happened to see me sitting right here and she whipped in and just tell me, hey. She after what you got. That means you got to keep that gate closed. Put a padlock on that gate. Put a padlock on that gate. Become an Indian. Put a padlock on that gate. Put a padlock on that gate now. Everybody don't need to know how you moving. How you moving weight. They don't need to know how you moving weight. I'm trying to tell you now. Trying to tell you, gonna be the one sitting right in your lap. You gonna have that hoe sitting right here. She gonna be in your bosom. This close to your mouth. And soon, if she feel like she gonna get ready to strike, she gonna be right there where she can hiss. She gonna get it and be gone with it, baby. She gonna be just like a brim on a damn red wiggler on a pole line getting a brim. As soon as you put that red wiggle out there, he gonna snatch it. He gonna snatch on it. And once he's snatching and yank, you done caught him. You got it. That's how your friend gonna be the one that, it gonna always be the one near and dear to you. It gonna be the one near and dear to you. That know everything about you. They got to know everything. Watch that hoe that keep asking you all them questions. Every time you go somewhere, y'all went out of town, what y'all do the weekend? Oh, go, we ain't do nothing. We just went right and said. Watch that hoe that sitting near and dear to you keep asking you all them questions. Because it going to be that one that's sitting there asking you everything that y'all had going on. Did you put on some lingerie for him? Did you do this for him? She want the answer. And you going to sit there and hand feed that goddamn puppy. Don't hand feed that puppy. Draw the string back. Draw the string back. You need to be in control of that motherfucking string. You need to be in control. Because if you mess around there and wiggle that string a little bit, that puppy going to get loose. It going to get loose. My just going to be falling and shit. I'm telling you, watch. It's going to be that one every time. You gonna say, that damn Sally ain't never told me nothing else. She told me that. Sally, I'm laughing and crying at you. You hitting the nail. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the one that sit right up in your chest. They may not be telling y'all about always taking these trips with your sorority sisters. And y'all be taught, it's good to have sorority sisters. God knows it is. It's good to be in a group with a group of women that y'all can talk about anything and have a sisterhood. But it's gonna be one of them hoes you got side eye. Because see, what she gonna do is she wanna take secondary trips. And then all of a sudden you don't pay for a plane ticket and she gonna cancel on you at the last minute. Because get what? She gonna be at your shit while you gone. And I'm finna go. I'm finna get out this phone out because I got stuff to do. Let me show y'all these green before I go. And she gonna be at your shit. She gonna be the one at your shit while you gone. Because she gonna be in a trick you out the street to buy a ticket. Look at all them green. It's the swimming pool, baby. We got the swimming pools out there morning. Look, that swimming pool full of them fine greens. Look at that. Woo, I got the washing. Look at that, honey. Dish pan full. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Look at that. Lord, I got them greens, baby. I got to put the wash, pre-boil, and put in the freezer. I got a mess. Exactly, Sally. Watch the one asking you all your business. That's it. Cause what they gonna do is go back and correct what you done behind your back. Deuce Hazard, thank you for the 20 stars. I love you, baby. It's gonna be the one that asking you all the questions. And everything that you say that you ain't doing at home, they gonna go do it. And that's gonna entice that man. Watch what I tell you now. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Everything that you're not doing is gonna be everything she's going to do to entice your man. She gonna bait him. Clickbait. And she done clickbaited you. That's real talk. That's real shit. That real shit out here on these government streets. I'm just telling you. All types of candy fruit, peanuts. That's how I cut my greens. You like your greens like that too? I got a lot of greens. And I got a lot of work to do. So y'all, look, I love y'all, man. I love you so much too, Miss Scott. I love y'all so much. I'm crazy about y'all. But look, Sally got to go. We got to go to the streets first. Because I'm going on a shoot the Sam's early this morning so I can get that out of the way. Now, I'm going to tell y'all now. Y'all know I don't eat no breakfast in the morning. But I'm going to get me some hibachi later. And I'm going to try to attempt to eat some hibachis. I don't eat no breakfast. What she said? Wait a minute. What she said? Sally, I can't wait to meet you. Hey, Miss Brenda, I love you, baby. Greens and bacon. I want to cook a pot today, but y'all know if y'all cooking the bell peppers with me tomorrow, I'm going to pick up my bell peppers at Sam's. Don't you have some greens in the garage? Wait, Joy, let me show you some. They want your man. Oh, Joy, I was intending to take y'all to the garage. girl, them greens. I cut all them greens in the garage, baby. That's how them greens that been cut. She said, don't you got some greens in the garage? I ain't got nothing but some turnip roots out here, baby. Look. I don't play no games, baby. Look at that. Them green gone. Boop. Boop. Only thing I got right here is some turnip roots. I'm going to cut my turnip roots out these turnips. And, baby, I can eat me some turnip roots and fry me some pork chop and cook me a piece of cornbread and tear them up. So that's all I got to do now is my turnip roots. They gone, baby. I'm through with them green. I don't play with these hands. I don't play with these. Every now and then I don't like to fight. I don't like to fight. Baby, I'd rather go on and use pew, because I don't like to fight. Because my hands are important to me. God gave me 10, baby, and they be on it. These 10, they be on it. They don't let nothing try to mess with my hands. Because my hands are very, very, when it comes, I'm real fast with my hands. They mean I like to cater and cook by myself. Because I'm real quick with my hands. I move swift with them. So now, honey, I got my big bowl of green. I got this one and I got the dish pan. Yep. So, ain't no more greens out that door. Baby, that's it. That's all. Yep, this it. That's all. I mean, I like to worry about myself. We coming to eat. Come on. Come on and eat. Y'all are more than welcome. I'm finna wash these greens and put these greens in the freezer. Put them in the freezer, honey. Show live now. Pre-boil them and I'm gonna give my mother-in-law some and give my mama some because I cut them all up. Rock your day so that I wouldn't have to They won't have to cut them up. They ain't got to cut them. All they got to do is put them on when they get them home what they need. So that's why I did all of that. I cut them up so I can get mine in the freezer. Then I'm going to pre-boil theirs, wash theirs, pre-boil theirs, and put theirs in the freezer. And all they got to do is get theirs and put them in the pots and things, and then they freezer. I do it all. I was going to do Mama LPs, but she got so headed downstairs now. She's so hard-headed because I was going to cut her for her, too. I was going to pick hers, cut hers, and take them down now. She said, ship me to Houston. I wish I could ship them and they wouldn't turn yellow on you. If it was a way that I could, I would definitely, because these going to be good. The frost don't fell on them, they going to be good. They mean I don't mess with these hands. I don't mess with these hands, baby. I don't play about these, Joker. Look at that. I don't play about these. All right, y'all. About 20 minutes. All right, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Gators.